Many of the characters from the original Netflix series have returned in Daredevil, Born Again, but after the first 3 episodes, there is still one mystery. The Disney Plus series has become more intricate and exciting with the reintroduction of supporting characters like Vanessa, Wilson Fisk's wife. Even though Matt Murdock's return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, has been much anticipated and appreciated. Wilson and his estranged wife, however, are at odds from the very first episode. Naturally, MCU hero Matt Murdock sent Wilson away in the Netflix series, and he vowed to cease his illegal activities to save his cherished wife. But because she was upset over her husband's desertion and wanted to continue the business, Vanessa took over his illegal activities in Hell's Kitchen. During the years that Fisk was away, Vanessa expanded the empire to new heights and eventually acquired a boyfriend, Adam, whose identity has only been hinted at in the series thus far. Adam might be Jack Duquesne's codename. The amazing Tony Dalton plays the role of Jack Duquesne, who is introduced in Hawkeye. He dates Kate Bishop's mother, Eleanor Bishop, in the series, but it doesn't take long for the character's dubious past to come to light. By the end of Hawkeye, Duquesne's engagement to Eleanor didn't seem to be going well, which would indicate that the character is moving on to start a new relationship with someone like Vanessa. Given that Duquesne plays the villain known as the Swordsman in the comics, this concept, which was put out by a user on X, formerly known as Twitter, has the potential to succeed. But since Duquesne and Eleanor are together in the period following the blip, the timeline does not seem to match. Attempting to reconcile this chronology of events seems convoluted and disorganized, unless Duquesne was also with Vanessa. Could Foggy's witness protection name be Adam? The idea that Adam would be a code name for Foggy Nelson once he enters witness protection is another suggestion that is probably incorrect. Since Daredevil, Born Again, takes place a year after Foggy's death. And if Foggy's death was a hoax and the character is placed under witness protection, it is illogical for him to start dating Vanessa, who lives in Hell's Kitchen, which is where he would have been moved. In spite of this, some fans are spreading the rumor on internet forums that this is Foggy going undercover. In actuality, these hypotheses most likely originate from a desperate attempt to explain and figure out how Foggy might still be alive, with the plot presumably building to a major revelation. However, this theory is completely unsupported by fact, and it seems highly improbable that this is the case. Additionally, Foggy is unlikely to be developing a strong relationship with a controversial person who could put him in grave risk again if he has staged his death. Adam is probably a brand new character. In actuality, Adam is most likely not very unique. Alternatively, if he is unique, he has probably not yet been in the MCU. Even if the two scenarios above are improbable, it seems even less conceivable that Vanessa's secret boyfriend is a golden alien who is now traveling with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Adam Warlock is one of the only other Adams named in the MCU to date. However, it seems likely that Fisk will act out in a way that would cause Adam to suffer severe injuries. Fisk is not a forgiving man and frequently acts impulsively, even though he did promise Vanessa that he wouldn't harm him. He has actually killed people in the past out of shame and a wish to keep his connection with Vanessa intact. It appears that Fisk will most likely break his word to Vanessa, discover who her lover really is, and vent his anger on him. But Adam remains an MCU mystery that seems almost impossible to unravel until Daredevil, Born Again, reveals who this man is.